I might not have been here for a minute, but it's getting real spooky. If you haven't been in the streams, you can see we're in a new place, but I've still been in that lab making up some crazy builds. This is my 7-footer, or 7-foot popper, because I have the 7-foot ones builds, but this build is meant for 2s, and I guess you could use it in 3s and 5s, and it's a dog. We're 7 foot, so our rebounding is out the roof with a 99 rebound, legend rebound chaser. We can knock down 3s. I literally have all my hot zones and lethal spots from just playing park and shooting good in park alone. We get the standing contact dunks like every big man should. We can pass the ball. We get Hall of Fame timer when we use our max 1. Oh, and we can dribble a little bit too, because you know the 7-footers are pretty broken. The build's simply amazing. Let me get in the light, because you can't really see me. Kind of like a vampire, like trying to avoid the light and stuff. I guess that's a little bit better. But I'm not lying about my shooting. I've literally only played park, and I think 2 stage games, and I already have my I haven't even done the lethal shooter drills yet, and I already have lethals and hotspots. I didn't even know you could get lethals from just playing park. So you're not gonna go 7 for 7, 6 for 6 every game, but more games than not, you're gonna be hitting shots on this build, or you should at least. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, man. I know it's been like 3 weeks since I've uploaded. As you see, I am in a new place. I completely moved and I had to build everything myself, and it took stupid long, but we're still on that way to 200,000 subs. I'm gonna start uploading a lot more consistently. Now I'm stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and get into how to make this overpowered. The title probably says Leatherface 7-footer, but the 7-footer really is a killer build. But before we get into that, we got a word from our sponsors. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the global men's lifestyle brand that is revolutionizing the landscape of men's grooming. With Lawnmower 5 Ultra, they've taken grooming precision to a whole new level with their next-gen dual skin-safe blade heads, now accompanied by an upgraded trimmer blade and an interchangeable foil blade for enhanced performance. Building on the excellence from their previous models, these upgraded blades mean business. First, the upgraded trimmer blade features longer, wider, and rounded teeth that cut through hair with ease. Tough on hair, yet incredibly gentle on the skin. It's a precision powerhouse. Also, it has a bigger LED light and introduces a dual temperature feature, thoughtfully engineered to embrace and flatter multiple skin tones. Those hard to reach areas, consider them perfectly lit and ready for their close-up. And guess what? It doesn't stop there. When you purchase the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, you'll receive 2 free gifts. Join the 11 million men worldwide who've put their confidence in Manscaped for all things grooming and hygiene. Head over to manscaped.com and get your hands on the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. And when you use my promo code GB3, you'll get 20% off, plus free international shipping, plus the 2 free gifts. I wouldn't miss out on this opportunity. All right, so of course you want to make a new build. Don't click all those other templates. Just create your own. First thing, last thing, handiness, don't matter. All right, so we are a center. I think you could be a power forward if you want to. There's no point. Just be a center. 7 foot. We're gonna weigh 252 pounds, not 253, and that's to maximize the vert that we get on this build. And then we're gonna have a 7'6" rebound, just 2 off of having max reach. So 7'6". Click continue. And so I'm gonna put this out there. This build is meant for, or let me say, it's best when you're a starter 3 in level 40 of this season. That goes for a lot of builds, even my previous builds. When you hit starter 3, you get those +5 cat breakers, and if you hit level 40 this season, you get the +1 cat breaker, so you get 6. And I'm telling you, those extra 6 points can change a build so much. So starting off with our rebound, we're gonna have a 99 defensive rebound with cat breakers. So in actuality, we're gonna have a 94 rebound. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when you get your cat breakers, if you hit starter 3, that goes up to a 99. So I'm a starter 3, so I have it at 99. 99 rebound, that's legend rebound chaser, broken. I don't even have that badge yet, and I still get crazy boards. We're gonna have a high block. We have a 93 block on this build. I see a lot of 7-footers have like the 80, 88. No, we get chased down. Like the amount of blocks I've gotten on this build alone is pretty crazy. This is gonna get us Paint Patroller Gold. It's just not popping up yet. 93 block. We're also gonna have a 93 interior. If you've played this game, you know how broken post scores, layups, interior scoring is. We need interior defense. You just need it. The 7-footers with the 70, that ain't cutting it. No. 93. So as you see, we get the Paint Patroller Gold now, but our post move lockdown's still only at bronze. We're gonna get that to Hall of Fame. So we gotta up our strength, and we're gonna have a 95 strength on this build before cat breakers. So as you see, we get post lockdown Hoff, brick wall Hoff, and box out beast Hoff. Now, when you hit level 40, we're gonna put that 1 extra cat breaker onto the strength, and it's gonna go up to 96. And we're gonna have boxed out beast, as you see, 96 requirement and 99 rebound when you're starter 3. We're gonna have boxed out beast legend. That's pretty broken. People are not gonna be post swimming us or rebound swim. You know when people swim around for, or box out swim, when they do that, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna get every single box out, and we're gonna get every single rebound. 95 strength off rep. We're we're gonna be able to play a lane as well. So we're gonna have a 60 steal, 59, 60. We get interceptor on this build. I've seen some poppers that just have like the 25 steal. That's troll. You get interceptor. We don't have perimeter. We're not really guarding guards, but we do have a pretty high vert with an 83, which alone gets us pogo stick gold. And when you get that 99 rebound, this goes up to Hall of Fame. So it's really pogo stick Hall of Fame. The build's looking good so far, ain't it? It's looking pretty good. Now I'm almost done with all the defense stuff, but we still have like high flying deny and all that. And so you need speed in order to get that. And I'm not gonna lie, we move pretty fast for a 7-footer. We have a 68 speed, 68 speed, almost a 70 speed on a 7-foot, 252 pound center. Holy. So there, we get the high flying denier gold. So that's pretty much chase down. We get chase downs on this build. And we're also gonna have a 55 agility. So one off of having max. And agility is just off ball movement. So like guarding, guards on the perimeter. Since we don't actually have perimeter defense, we still need to be able to move around fast. So the 55 is gonna help. So that's pretty much everything for the defense. The paint patroller gold, post lockdown gold, off ball pest gold, which is actually a very good badge, especially in this game because Dexing's very broken. We don't have perimeter defense. We don't really need it because we're not guarding guards. You're there for the bigs. And if you play good enough defense, you can actually still stop a guard. You're so tall, people are afraid to really do anything against you. So we have the 60 steal, which gets us interceptor. So you can play a lane. You're not gonna get every single lane, but you can still play them. The high block, paint patroller gold, pogo stick gold for now, and high flying denier gold. I know we were a couple ticks off of having that Hall of Fame for the speed, but we needed to wait for the other stats. You don't need that badge Hall of Fame. Having it gold is more than enough. Our rebound, we have the defensive rebound at a 94 now. Once you cap break it, it's a 99. And then the offensive rebound, we're just gonna up this to a 70. So boom, 70. Doesn't do anything. And a lot of people are like, oh, you have such a low offensive rebound. You're never gonna get a rebound over people. That's not how this game works. 2K's never worked that way. It's so, I'll be in streamers chats and they be saying, oh, you need both high offensive and defensive. You don't. I've made a 7-footer every single year. As long as you have just one of these stats extremely high and you have the badges, so legend rebound chaser, you're going to get rebounds. Regardless if you're on offense or defense. That's just how the game is. You don't need both of these to be 99 for you to get boards. As long as one of them's extremely high, you're gonna get the rebound, especially if you just have box out on people. A lot of people don't get box out. We got the speed. We're a lot faster than other 7-footers. And I'm not gonna lie, moving on this build doesn't feel bad for me. I think my 6'7" has like a 75 speed, so I'm only, 7 ticks off of just a 75 speed, 55 agility, 95 strength before the level 40, which is really a 96, and then the 83 vert, which gets us like pogo stick, and the high flying denier. So that's like the defense, rebounding, and like agility stuff. That's just part of the build. We still got the finishing, shooting, and passing left. Now with the passing, if you know how broken lane steals are in this game, you probably would want to go high on the pass accuracy. So we have an 82 pass ac on this build, and really the lane steals, they got toned down, so it's really not an issue. But we have the 82 pass ac for gold dimer. Shooting's still pretty difficult in this game. It's not easier after the patch, but giving dimer to your guard, to your teammates, is always a good thing, especially in 2K25. So what I do, since it's a tier 2 badge and we don't have many like really good tier 2 badges, like I said, you don't need the high flying denier Hall of Fame. I use my max 1 on dimer and I get Hall of Fame dimer. It's pretty broken. The ball handle is gonna be a 47. The speed with ball, we're gonna up this to a 40. And that's how we get the good dribble styles for a 7-footer, and we can actually score on our own if our guard is struggling or if there's like a couple seconds left. So that's the playmaking. The shooting, right? We have a 76 3 ball. Boom, 76, one off of the max, and we're gonna have a 78 midi. So boom. And that gets us a set shot specialist silver, but you can max 1 that, put it to gold if you want to. Deadeye bronze and post fade phenom bronze. This might not look like much, but if you're open off of cash and shoot, which most of the time you're going to be, that's like really the only shot you're shooting as a 7-foot center. If you get your hot spots and lethals, you're knocking down shots. As you've seen, I showed you, I literally have hot spots and lethals from strictly playing park. Strictly playing park. I haven't played, I didn't do the lethal shooter drill. I didn't play my career. I didn't play sunset or nothing. I've only played park and theater. That's it. And like I said, the 2 games of stage, I think. So the shooting, yes, it could definitely be better, but if you have a good jump shot, I'll give you my jump shot, and you know how to shoot, midi should be damn near automatic. Threes, you should be making majority of your threes. So that's the shooting. Now the finishing, the standing dunk. I have 2 7-foot builds, the ones builds. I don't post those builds anymore because drop steppers are still extremely hard to stop. I don't feel like, losing to someone just pushing me out of bounds and like trying to force myself to play that crap. That's why I don't post those builds anymore. But on those builds, I have a 90 standing dunk. You don't need that. In this game 25, the 90, there's no difference between a 90 and an 81, and that's what we have on this build. So we have the 81 standing dunk, which still gets us the standing contacts, good standing dunk animations, and rise up silver. Trust me, there's legit no difference between an 81 and a 90. None. So 81 standing dunk. The driving dunk, we're gonna have a 73, and that gets us every single big man dunk package pretty much. So we get the Giannis. I don't think we get Ben Simmons. That's not a big man. We get Giannis. We get the straight arm tomahawks. We get the big man reverses. We get the baselines. We get Karl Anthony Towns, which has like a Michael Jordan type of dunk. I'll show it right now. It's pretty broken dunk. The 73 driving dunk is the best rating you could have on a 7-footer, without a doubt. So as you see, that's everything we have. You don't need a close shot. We're not post hooking or anything. The close shot glitch patch too, and that didn't even matter with the close shot. That was just your midi. Also, post hooks are very hard to hit in this game. You don't need layup. They patched that where people be missing wide open. I don't miss wide open layups. I never even had that problem before. I think I've missed maybe like 2, but the layup's not a problem. The driving dunk. Oh, we also get the park dunks. I forgot the park dunks are very broken. High standard dunk. You don't need post control. If you're bigger than someone and you just drop step them and just start spamming pump fakes, you're gonna be able to pull off a standing dunk. I've done it multiple times. I can probably show a clip of me doing it. The post control you don't really need unless you're like a true post scorer. Even for post fades and stuff, I be shooting post fades, so it's not a problem. We can shoot on this build. Middies are automatic. Threes, you should be hitting most of them. I'm not gonna say they're automatic because you only have a 76, but off catch and shoots, you should be knocking them down when you have your hot spots. We can pass the ball. We swing the ball with Dimer Gold. You can put that to Hall of Fame. The ball handle, we get like Paulo Banchero, whatever. We get his go-to shot and like some pretty good sigs I can show you guys. The good dribble styles for the 7-footers. Amazing interior defense and just defense in general. Steals, blocks, rebounds, 99 rebound, speed, strength. It's a great build. The only loose stat we have, you know, loose stat is when you just have like 1 or 2 more stats to just put on anything. Only loose stat we have is speed with ball, and it's just 1. And so also with the takeovers, we get a lot of takeovers. We get the takeovers that help get more blocks, set better screens, the ones that let you see where the ball's going. So where is it? Yeah, the see the future one. The ones that help with shooting. So if you need the help with shooting, you can up your 3 ball, boom, get it to an 84. I don't really think that one's that good. The one that makes your pass at go to a 97 if you play rec. We get a lot of good stuff on this build. So click X. It's gonna say we have shades of Jack Sigma, Nikola Vucevic, and Walker Kessler. All 7-footers, all can shoot, all can pass, and it's gonna say that we're the 2-way mid-range threat. This is a very good popper build on this game, especially if you can shoot. So we're gonna test the build out, make sure 99. With the dribble style, you know, they added in some bonus dribble style, and you need a 40 speed with ball with it. It's broke. I'm gonna show you why it's broken, okay? Put on the DeMontis dribble style, the go-to shot, put on Paulo's, boom. I didn't even know we could get Giannis's. I don't think Giannis is good. Yeah, put on Paulo's. I'll show you the move that I did with it. For the pull-ups, you wanna use normal too. This is the best one you can get. I always just use normal spin jumper, and then the hop jumper and all this other stuff really isn't that good for 7-footers. So you can like mess around and see what you like. Now with the size up, put on normal, breakdown combo, keep on basic. I'll just like put a screenshot of like all my sigs that I have. You can just copy those down. And the same for the jump shot. I'll just put up a screenshot of my jumper. One of my mods put me onto this base, the Andre Drummond base. It's very fast, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm pretty sure I'm 12 ticks. Is it? I think it's either 12 or 13 ticks into the, you know, the visual cue. No, I am 26 ticks, not 12, 26. So now I'm in the freestyle. I'm just show you like the movement on this build. When you do Paulo's go-to shot, so when you just hold up on your right stick, when the ball's in your right hand, or when you're in a triple threat stance as a right-handed player, or in your dominant hand, you get this little like speed boost animation and it, as you see, it's pretty fast. I have a lot of clips of me just doing that and scoring off of it. It's a pretty broken little like go-to shot. I did it all the time on my other 7-footer. I think Sprague's the one who like figured out about that, so shout out to Sprague. But yeah, that go-to shot, it kills a lot of people because they don't expect a 7-footer to just move that fast. And then also we get the crossover 16, you know, that like Glock 19 figured out about. So when you can spam the move like this, you see that, and then you can run out of it like it's crazy how 7-footers can move on this game. I actually greened that, wow. Not only that, but you get like the normal spin. So let's see if I can do it. I can't do it, but it's like an ISO spin that is from 2K17. The hop jumpers, so if you use normal 2, you can like pretty much speed boost. So normal 2, speed boost, and it goes to both hands too. Left hand, boom, speed boost. We have a pretty good crossover for a 7-footer with the normal crossover, boom, it catches people off guard. I have clips of me doing it. I'm telling you, movement on a 7-footer is pretty crazy on 25. It is. Even our snatchback, it's kind of like Zach LaVine's. We get the basic snatchback, but as you see, I mean, movement is just like pretty crazy. Look how fast I run. And let me show y'all the cat dunk I was talking about earlier. I didn't equip it. I don't know if I showed a clip of it or not, or if I put up a clip on the screen, but test build. I'm telling you, his dunk, there's Giannis. We're not gonna put that on. Karl Anthony, it's literally like a Michael Jordan dunk. So whenever you just take off from far, so I'm gonna go with my right hand from far. Oh, it gave me a basic dunk. Oh, I didn't equip the package. Make sure you equip the package. Here we go. When you take off from far, it's literally like a Michael Jordan dunk. So you see a 7-footer. I'm 7 foot with just a 73 driving dunk taking off like that. And it goes for both hands. So you see that? That's pretty broken. And so that's just his dunk. You know, I told you, we get all the park dunks. So we take off from far with the park dunks. And just, I mean, look at that. That's unbelievable. This build's broken. It is. There's not too much more I can show you about how great this build is. I might gotta drop a gameplay in the next couple days. I'm telling you, this build, it's very broken. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know if you make this build. Let me know if you change anything about this build. I really don't think there's too much to change about this build though. It's been your boy GB3, and I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.